Hello, everyone. This is Chris Reese, and I wanted to talk about this particular, um, person, and I just want to start out by saying that I got nothing but love for this young lady, and I wish her the very, very best in her career and all of her future endeavors with the WNBA. I hope she ends up having a wonderful family. Hope she finds a wonderful partner in life, all that good stuff, makes a lot of money, all that. But I do want to mention something about the young lady, Angel Reese. And basically, what I wanted to talk about is she's been voicing her reaction, or I guess voicing saying different reactions about people viewing her as a sex object. And I just have to say, and I just got done giving her props on one of my earlier like pre-records, talking about how I was happy for women's basketball. I gave her props on that, but there's been some stuff that's come up to my attention, and basically she's been really upset about people viewing her as a sex object. Now she was on a panel. I think it was after a game, and she had, I believe, some of her teammates around her, and she was just up there really sad, saying that she was just really upset that people were viewing her as a sex object and they were sexualizing her. But it's like, darling, now you can't do one thing and then get upset about it, because like she's I had seen stuff online where she had took a photo shoot for for Sports Illustrated. And I'm going to be honest, I seen some of the pics online, and they weren't they were not terribly bad photos. They weren't. But like, let's just be honest though, when you take pictures for Sports Illustrated, you know how this country operates, and you know that a lot of guys, and some women, depending on what orientation you are, like, men and women, they're going to look at you as a as a sexual, they're gonna look at you in a sexual way. Like, that's going to happen when you dress that way, you know. So she took photos for that, and then also I had had a chance to see some of her stuff on. She was on Instagram because she has an account on there, I believe, and I was just kind of just rolling through Instagram, and I saw some pictures that she took, and some of the poses and stuff that she took, they could be considered, you know, um, sexual in nature. So she had like some swimsuit photos, and then she also was you know, showing. I saw a clip of she was, basically saying she was going to try on an outfit, and it's like, well, sweetheart, if you're going to post a video of you putting on this really like skin tight outfit, and it's very, let's just say it's very revealing of like the contours of, let's say, your nether region area. It's like, you can't do that then hop up and be upset that people are seeing you that way, you know. And there's also a clip that I saw, a video clip. I saw it on Twitter, and basically what she was doing was, I'm trying to keep it PG, but basically she was getting a, and I'm trying to see if I can put the link in the description box. I'm trying to see if I can do that. But basically, it was a video of her getting basically a mold print of herself below the belt. I'll just leave it like that. And if I read the description correctly, it was saying something about her like trying to sell that mold of that particular area. And it's just like, man, you can't go around doing these types of things and then think that people aren't going to see you in that type of light. It's just like, if you're going to go out in society and you're going to, you know, because this is modern times now, like you're going to go wear the uniform of, and I'm not saying she's doing this, but I'm just saying an example. If you go out there and you wear the uniform of a 304 and a person comes up to you and says statements to you that are in association with the 304, you can't get upset when they speak to you in that way because you're wearing that type of uniform. You see? So if you don't want that type of those comments and being approached that way, you really shouldn't dress that way. And I say that to say this, is like, if you really truly are, if Miss Reese is really like upset about being seen, in a sexualized manner, it's like, well, ma'am, you really got to dial back on the stuff you're doing, because you're just doing a whole lot of stuff that's leaning in that direction. And like I say, I'm not saying this to try to throw any type of shade on the young lady, because I mean it. I swear in my heart, I want her to like flourish in life. I really, really do. I watched her play, and in the tournament, stuff like that, and I just thought she did an amazing job. Because I do like to watch women's athletics. I don't care if a lot of people don't like when I say that. I don't care. I like to watch women's athletics, and I like to see women compete. So and I think she's an awesome competitor. But it's just like, ma'am, you really got to dial back on that stuff. Don't put out all these provocative pictures. And then sit up there and complain. So like, dial back on that stuff. And focus on your game. You're stepping into the WNBA now. Focus on that game. Make sure your game is sharp, crisp, and do what you got to do. And stand up there and be that positive lady role model that I know you can be. And I like I said, I wish the best for her. I got number love for her. But it's just like, when you take those photos and you're in different type of like, sexual type of, poses and stuff, provocative poses. Like, you can't do that and then cry foul later. Okay, so I just want her to clean that up, focus on her game, and just and dial back on all those photos and stuff. I really want for her to do that, because I want her to win, not just on the court, but I want her to win in life too. So that's basically all I wanted to say. This is Chris G. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.